And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Jason Terry.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Raptors leading by 9. Richardson with a screen for Nash. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 19.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Carter with a screen on Nash. Here's Terry. Softly drops in the floater.
Nice touch on display right there. He looks comfortable using that floater.
Raptors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Nash, the pass to Levens. Back to Nash. Clock is at 3. From the arc. Knicks with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wallace with a screen for Terry. For 3. Good on the triple. Terry's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
Nash outside. Over Terry. Nash can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Wallace. And there's Terry. Can be a screen on Prince. Outside Terry. The shot, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Reeves with the screen for Nash. Nash with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Townsend, defended by Prince. Terry, the pass to Campbell. Back to Terry. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Terry's got 28.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Prince. Reeves with a screen on Carter. From deep, Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Carter missing. Raptors leading by 7. Prince outside. Richardson outside. Down low. Here's Levens. No good there. Nice defense from Wallace. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Right side, Terry. Wallace with a screen for Terry. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now Carter. Following the miss by Nash from deep. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for the Knicks. At the line, 2 shots.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Tipped away. Carter with it. Guarded now by Nash. And here's the fast break. Here's Camby. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Camby's got 6.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here are the Raptors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the Raptors call time here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands.
Richardson finds Prince. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Drills the elbow jumper. He's got 16.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Wallace. Kept alive by New York. Can be no luck.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
To the right side. Nash outside. Reeves outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Nash can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Now here is Carter. 5 points in the game. Can be a screen on Nash. Outside Terry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Terry's got 34 points.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Nash the pass to Prince. Pass to Richardson. Reeves with the screen for Richardson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Richardson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Raptors. Over to the wing. Townsend the pass to Wallace. Now here's Camby. New York moving the ball around. Wallace down low. Back to Terry. Clock at 4. Nash with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Toronto ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And New York making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Hard tests. He's checked in for Prince. Now here's Nash, who's got 19. Rebound by Wallace. Knicks trail by 6. Carter kicks to Terry. Wallace with a screen on Nash. A wide open look here for Terry. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Nash outside. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Terry. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Johnson after Ron Artest's bucket. Camby sets the screen for Terry. Pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Raptors leading by 6. And here's Nash. 19 points in the game. And here's Richardson outside. Gets rebounded by New York. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Terry with it. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Richardson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
On the drive that time, Richardson gets to full speed in a hurry.
Here's Terry. He's got 34. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wallace down low, and it's Levens with the rebound. Levens got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
A different look for New York. Alwoma's checked in. And Tyrus Thomas subbed in for Wallace. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Toronto. Childress comes in for Richardson. Pass to Alwoma. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Nash, following the score by Vince Carter. Wallace kicks to Artest. Now, here's Childress. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Thomas. Terry outside. Here's Alwoma. Back to Terry. Latre. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Outside Artest. Reeves with a screen on Johnson. Artest, good. Artest's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Alwoma, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Hill, he's checked in for Steve Nash. Now, here is Hill. Pass to Reeves. Basket, good. Reeves has got 19 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Terry. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Artest. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Thomas against Artest. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Jason Terry. Defended by Childress. Outside Terry. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hurley. He can't get it to go. Prince with the defensive effort. And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Richardson outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wallace with the screen on Wallace. Here's Hurley, and it's sent back by Wallace. Outside Artest. Wallace down low. Johnson on him. Wallace misses. Knicks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Townsend, covered by Artest. Wallace left side. Toronto grabs the miss. Artest on the wing. In the corner, it's Richardson. And shot on the way. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Richardson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A fadeaway. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Wallace.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting for Toronto. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And New York making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 11. Wallace the screen. Here's Hurley. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Artest. They set the pick. Another shot. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Wallace. Here's Townsend. Defended by Prince. Here's Chaney. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Richardson. Raptors leading by 11. Outside Artest. Back to Richardson. Outside Artest. Cranes the three-pointer. Artest's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
The Knicks call time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Levens checked in for the Raptors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Here's Camby. The shot that time, not on target. Raptors leading by 14. Artest with the ball. Camby picks him up. Artest the pass to Richardson. Levens with it. Shot clock at 6. And Levens throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. They could use a bucket. Hands it from downtown. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Raptors with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And Nash is subbed in for Jason Richardson. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Camby. Pass to Carter. Launches it. Steve Nash pulls it in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Prince outside. Nash with it. It's rebounded by New York. Camby's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Carter left side. And it's denied. And here's our test. Pass to Nash. The steal. Here's Townsend, defended by Nash. Terry looking over the floor. Now Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's our test, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Now Terry. Carter outside. Back to Terry. A floater. Rebound by the Raptors. Prince dishes to Nash. Reeves the pass to Prince. Evans with it. Back to Prince. Looking to get back on track here. And Nash with the lay-in. Nash has got 21.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
And it's Terry with the ball for New York. Trailing by 17. Camby against Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Wallace is checked in for Thomas. The Raptors also with a sub. Richardson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Nash. Reeves outside. Prince up top. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Knicks trail by 18. Terry kicks to Camby. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Over Levens. Nice shot by Wallace.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Carter against Richardson. Pass to Nash. Inside. Here's Levens. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from Wallace. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Raptors leading by 13. Richardson outside. Pass to Nash. Back to Richardson. Knicks pull it in. Wallace has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Carter dishes to Camby. Good on the shot. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Nash with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Nash has got 25 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
First for the quarter foul, second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jason Terry. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Terry. Now here's Nash. Pass to Levens. Over Wallace. And another basket for Toronto.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Terry the pass to Wallace. Over Levens. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Wallace.
When Terry isn't scoring, he's dropping dimes. Great passer. So when he has the ball, be on the lookout.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Toronto, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Levens sets the screen for Richardson. Prince outside. Here's Reeves. The shot misses. Nice D from Camby. New York, they're working against the clock now. And Carter has it in the corner. Pass to Townsend. New York moving it around. Terry the pass to Wallace. Over Levens. Wallace misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Carter has it in the corner. And there's Terry. Here's Camby. Off target from outside.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Steve Nash.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Camby. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Raptors with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points, and that's an intentional foul.
13.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Nash makes both of them.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. it.